Hello, good afternoon, all of you. How are you? If I am audible, please reply. Everyone, please reply, beta. If I am audible to every, my voice is clear. Actually, I am not getting your. Sumati, good evening. Very good evening. Other people also, please put your message. I am audible or not audible. Everyone, please reply. Ravi, hi. Please join the class little faster and please reply. Ravi, hello. I am audible to everyone. Good. Arshad, good evening. Mohit, definitely we can crack better. When we are talking about the NEET 2026, definitely we can crack from zero. If you have listened my earlier two classes, first and second class, if you have not listened, then you can go to this channel and you will find my earlier class 1 and class 2. This is a class 3. You will find I am starting the any topic from zero and we are going to little advanced level. Today also we will see the very good questions today. You will be getting little depth concept. Okay, so try to understand it. Lakshmi, good evening. Sumati, good. Harshita, very good, beta. Okay. Ashrit, thank you. Okay, everyone, please try to convey about the class. This class is going on and it would be definitely beneficial for all the students. Maybe your friends are there, maybe your classmates are there, maybe relatives. You can actually share the class about the class to the other people so that they can join it. Okay, they will join, definitely they will be benefited from these classes. Okay, so please share about the classes and tell the other people also, your classmates maybe and friends, your relatives, that would be better. Okay, now we are going to start the class. Okay, let's see. So in the last class we have started from very first class that what are the properties of charges. So I will not take too much time. We already know these properties. Charge positive, negative, like charges attract, repel, and unlike charges attract. The charges conserve quantity, quantized quantity, relativistic invariant, cannot exist without mass, scalar quantity, SI unit is Coulomb, we know. Okay, always additive proper quantity, and accelerated charge radiate energy, that we have already seen in the first class. After that, we have solved this question, that is a 1 Coulomb charge, how we can calculate, that would be better. Okay, Chandana, good evening. Okay, now after that soap bubble question we have solved. Again, in soap bubble, what is happening? There is a one soap bubble. If we put the charge on the soap bubble, what is happening? The surface area increases because the charge repel each other, and from that repelling of charge, their area will going to increase, radius is going to increase. Then we have seen the three different kind of charging method: friction, induction, and conduction in detail. You can see in the first class. You can go, you can visit that. After that, I have started in the last class, second class, we have seen the Coulomb's law, and I told you the Coulomb's law is nothing else q1, q2. There are two charges are there at a distance of r. Then what are the force acting between them? So we have seen the force is equal to F is equal to k q1 q2 by r square, or this k value is nothing else 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square upon Coulomb square. Based upon this, we have seen the value, okay, 1 coulomb charges are placed here and at a 1 meter distance, and from that you can find it what is the total force acting between them. Very basic question we have solved. After that, if they are placed in a free space or in a medium, so we have seen when it is placed in a medium, then this force decreases by k time. Decreases by k time. In the last class we have seen, and this k is nothing else we call dielectric constant. That's the dielectric constant, and k value is 0. It can be 1, it can be tends to infinity, or it can be lie from 1 to infinity. It is a 1 for free space, infinity for metals or conductors, and more than 1 but not equal to infinity or not large value for dielectric. We have seen this value. After that, I told you the properties of Coulomb's law, k to the OA inverse square law proportional to the product of point charges, strong force, medium dependent, mutual force, central force, non-contact force, or Obe's law of superposition. Based upon this, we have discussed these properties in detail. In the previous class, you can watch it, you will understand. Then we have seen how the charges we can write it and we can solve these questions. The force between 2 point charges in a medium we have seen, and after that we have solved this question, number line question in detail, and 2 more questions we have solved in other place. You can check in the video, you will find it. After that, I told you the motion of a point charge. About the another point charge, we have solved this part, v, omega, t, frequency, angular momentum, kinetic energy we have solved, and this is a very important question as compared to the, if we solve this part for electrostatics also, for atom chapter also, it's a very important. Now we are going to start a very important concept, new concept. Today we will focus on 2 different points. That is, the first is the polygon problem, and it is also very important concept. Try to understand it, and after that we will see the other part. In Sudhakar, hi, good evening, beta. Okay, Chandana Shri, okay, good evening, beta. All of you, good evening. Please join the class and now focus on the class. If any doubt is there, please reply me. The very first thing in polygon problem, polygon can be end-sided polygon. We are taking it. It can be triangle, it can be square, it may be regular hexagon, or it can be any polygon, or there cube is there, ring is there. Like that we will solve. We will understand this meaning. What is the meaning of this polygon problem? I am just telling you. Very first thing I am starting from triangle problem. Now please understand it, that the triangle problem I am starting. Okay. From where I can take a pen? Oh, yes. Thank you. Now I am starting with the triangle pattern. Please understand. It's the one equilateral triangle. This is the equilateral triangle. Its point charge is Q. It is also Q. Very basic case I am taking it. Q. All charges are equal. Equilateral triangle. Side is L. It is also L. It is also L. L, L, L. This is Q, Q, Q. These all charges are Q, Q, Q. All are equal, and this side length are L. Now, very first question comes to you. When charges are L, 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 Q charges are there. If we want to calculate the force on any one charge, suppose here you want to calculate the force. This point is, suppose I am saying A, this point I am saying B, this point I am saying C. This is A, this is B, this is C. I want to calculate what is the net force acting on A. It's the question. So how to solve that question? Try to understand it. Very first thing, B and A, these are 2 point charges. Due to B, the force on A would be what? Radially outward. Why outward? Because they are repelling each other. Why repelling? They are like charges. Like charges repel each other. Similarly, if you see these 2 charges, C and A, they are also repelling each other. That means the force on A again is radially outward. That is also force F. If I am saying this is F, it is also F. Now, very first question comes to your mind, why you are saying, sir, both are F? Yes, definitely. Because these charges are equal. The length is also equal. This Q, Q, this is also Q and Q. This length is L, this is also L. Then the forces are equal. Now try to understand it. Both forces are equal, F and F. And what are the angle between them? Because this is 60 degree beta, it is 60 degree, it is also 60 degree. So this angle also 60 degree. So that means you can say there are two forces, sir. This is F, and the angle between them 60 degree. And if I ask you what is the F value, directly you can say, so this F is equal to K Q into Q divided by L square. Or you can say F is equal to KQ square by L square. This is the very basic thing that we can write it. Is the force. And what is the angle between them? If you see the angle between them is the 60 degree. Now we want to calculate the net force. If you see the net force would be here, beta. This is net force. If I am writing this is net force, the very first question comes to you, what is the value of F net? You can write it. Yes, you can write very simple, sir, F net is equal to, we can say F square, sir, plus F square plus 2 into F into cos 60 degree. I am applying the vector sum formula. Everyone know this part. Okay. Good evening, beta. Please understand. Now focus here. Now what you can say? Under root. This is the F square plus F square plus. This is F into F square. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Cos 60 1 by 2, 2 cancelled. That is also F square. So this becomes how much, beta? F square plus F square plus F square, 3F square. Under root, that means this becomes root 3 into F. This is F net. Okay, already we know the F value, just multiply with root 3, that would be F net value. It's the very basic thing that you can write it. This is root 3 times of K Q square by L square. This is the net force acting on this particle. This is net force. Understood? Please reply. It is clear to everyone? Yes sir, no sir? Clear? Yes sir, no sir, beta? Please reply in the chat box. It is clear or not? Yes. Shumati, Gayatri, Lakshmi, Monica, Shwati, very good. Very good, beta. Lakshmi, very good. Now it is clear to everyone. Now come to the next question. Similar triangle problem only I am just giving you. Please focus on this triangle problem. Very good, beta. Lakshmi Priya. Now understand this question. Okay, this is a minus q, this is a plus q, this is plus q charges there. Now if all are not positive or all are not negative, now you have to understand okay, what is the force on this negative charge. Suppose this is negative charge is there. Now question is that what is the net force on this negative charge? Suppose I am asking this question. So what will be the value? Can you calculate? Or what is the net force on this positive charge? That can be a question. What is the net force on this positive charge? That can be also a question. So now we want to solve. Suppose I am taking again this a positive charge only. What is the net force on a positive charge? Or what is the force on a negative charge? We want to calculate. Now focus. If you see this negative charge, it is attracted by, suppose I am saying again the name same. This is A, this is B, and this is C. A, B, C, I am just saying it. If you see on A, due to this B, there would be attractive force. Attractive force means in this direction, there would be attractive force. This is also L, okay, attractive force. Suppose I am saying this force is F, no problem, we can write. Similarly, due to this C also, there would be repulsive force. Earlier, we have seen the positive repel each other. Here also they are repelling each other, that means this is again repelling each other. That's the force F. Now this is F, this is also F. We already know this angle is 60 degree, that means this angle is 120 degree. That's the 120 degree. So this is 120, this is a 60. Now we can find the F net, we can solve it. One thing. Second thing, if you see here, in the next point, if I am writing here, beta, you will understand. On this B, if you see on B, I have to change the color, that would be better. Yes, here. Due to A, there would be attractive force. Yes, there would be attractive force. Due to C also there would be attractive force. Yes, there would be attractive force. This force is F, then this is also F. Value is C. No problem. So that is also attractive. You can find the F net. If you go for C, if you go on C, what you will get? The B is attracting it because this is negative charge. It is attracting F force. But A is repelling each other. This is repelling, that is also F. This angle is 60 degree. Yes. This angle is 120 degree. Yes. You can calculate again. Definitely you can calculate. Here this is 60 degree. So force on A or force on B or force on C, if we want to calculate, can we calculate? Yes, definitely we can calculate. If I ask you what is the force on A, can you calculate the force on A? Yes. What is the angle between them? 120 degree. So I am writing force on A beta. Force on A, you will say under root of F square plus 2 into F into cos 120. What is the value of cos 120? Cos 120 is nothing else, that is equal to minus 1 by 2 if you write it. So this value become how much beta? Under root of F square plus F square minus F square, because minus 1 by 2, 2 is cancelled. So this become how much beta? So Fa is nothing as F, that value is nothing as kq square by L square, same value we have calculated. So force on A, that value. But if I ask you what is the force on B, tell me what is the force on B? Again angle 60 degree, just 60 degree we have just calculated here, this angle for 60 degree. What is the value? That is equal to root 3 times of k into q square by L square, same thing we can calculate, no problem. Force on A we can calculate, force on B we can calculate. If we talk about force on C, if you see what is the angle between them, again 120. 120, for 120 we have just calculated. What is the value? That is equal to kq square by L square. So that is the force on C is also kq square by L square. That is the next net force acting on a C. Now please focus on the board and try to understand that they all are like charges, or some are positive or some are negative. Then what is the net force on any point charge? If we want to calculate on corner, can we calculate? Please reply. Please reply. Can we calculate? Yes sir, no sir? It is clear to everyone? If it is clear, please reply. That would be better for understanding. Please reply beta. Chandana Shri, very good. Is that clear? Good. Other people also put your text. Okay, Lakshmi Priya, very good beta. Sumati, good. Very simple concept I have given. Okay, Monica, very good. Now try to understand this question. Very simple question I have placed here. Okay, these are equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, on the vertices, if point charges are placed, what is the force? Chaitanya, good. Yamini, Priya, good. If it is clear to everyone, just put your text. Okay. Now come to the another question. Now come to the another question I want to ask it. Now you have to focus on that board, then you will learn. Okay, I am taking another question, very basic question. Question is that, suppose another equilateral triangle, it is related to equilateral triangle only. I am putting here, and these charges are Q. These charges are Q. Basic concept, very basic concept. Now please focus. Charges Q, 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 equilateral triangle, side L, no problem. Now, very first question comes to you, okay, at the center, this is center. At the center, if charge is plus Q is placed, capital Q. Okay. Now question is that what is the force on this capital Q? What is the force on this capital Q? Now this question comes to you. Now please reply, what is the force? Everyone please put your answers in the chat box. I will see how much you understood. Okay, so what is the net force on capital Q charge? Please put your answers. Okay, in the last class we have seen the many things. Please reply, that would be better. Please understand what are your answers. I'm waiting for your answers. Now please, you can reply it. Okay, now I'm saying again, this is A, this is B, this is C, and due to ABC we have to calculate the net force on a capital Q. If you go for calculation, I'm doing for myself. Okay, please check your answers also. These are some distances. Suppose I am saying this distance is R, it is R, it is R. Okay, this is R. Three distances, three equal distances I am placing it. Now due to this three equal distances I am placing, now question comes to you, what is the force acting on this charged particle now? We have to calculate. Can we calculate? Yes. Due to this A, there will be force in a repulsive direction outside. Suppose this is F. Due to B also this is repulsive, that is also F, because distance is same and charges are same. Next is the due to C also there will be force that is equal to again F. If you see, these all forces magnitude are equal and equal. If these forces magnitude are equal, but the angle between them, if you see, the all angles are equal. Angles also equal, forces also equal, then their F net is equal to 0. F net is equal to 0. From the polygon law of vectors, we know if the equal magnitude vectors are there and angle between them are equal, then a conjugative vector, then the sum of vector sum is equal to 0. I am repeating myself, understand. If there are equal magnitude vectors, n vectors, they can be 2, they can be 3, they can be 4, they can be 5, they can be 10, they can be 100, they can be 1000, doesn't matter. If there are equal magnitude vectors and angle between any two consecutive vector, if they are all vectors are arranged, they are actually, we can say tails are together. I'm repeating, just I'm taking to you next slide. I will first explaining my concept. Suppose there are suppose there are two vectors. This is A vector and this is all, I'm saying this magnitude is A. Just wait. I'm saying this is a magnitude is A and this is also A and this is a center. Their tail is together, their head is away from each other. The angle between them is 180. It is a 180 angle because two vectors only. Then there, if I ask you what is the resultant vector, that is equal to 0. Very first concept I am telling you. Similarly, if there are three vectors, suppose three vectors are there. These are three vectors. They are three vectors, and their magnitude is equal A, and angle between all three are equal. So how much is the angle? You can say 360 divided by 3, that means 120, and it's the 120. Here I am taking 180, that means 360 divided by 2, that is equal to 180. Okay, then equal. Then what is the resultant here? That is also 0. Okay, very basic thing. I am just telling you. Now, if you see here, if I am writing this is the third case. Okay, suppose there are four vectors. These are four vectors. If this is A beta, this is A, and I am saying this is also A. If all are equal and angle between them is equal 90 degree, how I am getting 90? 360 degree divided by 4, because these are four vectors, that is equal to 90 degree. So what is the resultant? Resultant again equal to 0. Okay. So similarly, I am just telling you there are n vectors. There can be n vectors also. There can be n vectors. There are n vectors. Okay. This angle is nothing else. Suppose I am saying theta, and what is theta? Theta is nothing else 360 divided by n. There are vectors. Don't worry about it. These are vectors. All are vectors. Okay, like this. These are vectors. N vectors are there. N vectors of equal magnitude. Of equal magnitude. Then if I am asking what is the resultant, then resultant again is equal to 0. It's a very basic concept that you have to learn first. Okay, this is a vectors concept, but I'm telling here because it's a required. It's a clear to everyone? Okay, please reply. It's clear or not clear? This concept is clear? Okay, please put your answers. Okay, now using this concept, I will ask you the question. Okay, there are the one more thing I'm just putting here. One more concept I'm telling. Now think carefully. Understand. Suppose there are two vectors. These are two vectors of equal magnitude. Suppose A and A. They are in same direction. So if I ask you what is the resultant, and this is equal to 2A. Remember it. Second thing, if I am saying these are two vectors, this is A and this is also A, their angle between them is 60 degree. So what is the resultant? We have solved in the previous page, that is equal to root 3 into A. That we have to solve it. The third is there are two vectors. Suppose this is A and this is also A. This angle is 90 degree. If I am saying this is 90 degree, so what is the resultant? Resultant is equal to root 2 times of A beta. Fourth, if I am putting here, these are two vectors A and A, angle between them is 120 degree. Just now previous page we have solved. What is that value? That resultant is equal to A only. Clear? Yes or no, sir? This is a very basic thing where that we can calculate, we can solve it, we will understand it. Okay, clear beta? Now please understand this basic concept I'm just putting here. You will understand this concept. Then we have to solve this square problem. I will solve, don't worry about it. It is clear. Please put the in a chat box. It's clear to everyone. Okay, now come to this is square problem. I'm just solving here left side. I'm taking a left side. This is square problem. Don't worry about it, because I used previous phase for basic concept. We are solving here square problem. Chandana Shri, good. Yamini, Chetan, all the best. Sumati, Lakshmi Priya, it is clear to everyone? Yes or no, sir? Please put in the chat box. Square problem. Suppose the other one square is there. It's the plus q, 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 and it is the q beta. And very basic, I'm just asking the question, what is the net force on one of the point, any point you can choose. Suppose I'm taking this point is the A, it is a B, it is C, and this is D. I'm asking what is the net force on A. What is the net force acting on A? These sides are equal, L, 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 and L. So that is the first question that I want to calculate. What is the net force acting on A? Can we solve? Yes, we can solve it. Very basic. You can put it due to B on A, due to B, there would be repulsive force. Suppose I am saying this force is F, because here to here distance is L, charges are equal. Okay. Similarly, due to D, this distance also L and charges are also equal. So then I can say this is also a repulsive force, that is the F. So this is also F, this is also F. But due to C, this distance here to here, if we see this distance, that is not L. It is root 2 times of L beta. It is the root 2 times of L. Very, very basic concept I'm telling you. This is root 2L, because Pythagoras theorem, this is L square plus L square, that becomes 2L square. If we take root, that is equal to root 2L. If this distance is root 2L, then this force also repulsive. This is outside, but I am saying this is F prime. I want to calculate what is the net force acting on this particle. So what you can write? You can say very simple. This force is F, this is F, this is F prime. So I'm just drawing it again. You will understand it. This is F, this is F, their resultant, and here one more force is there, that is equal to, we can say this is F prime, but resultant of F and F, because the angle between them, that is equal to 90 degree. F and F 90 degree. Just now in the previous slide we have solved, we have to see this part. If there are two vectors of equal magnitude, if their angle between them is 90 degree, then what is the resultant? Root 2 times of A. Root 2 times of A. Okay, beta, that you have to understand. Avenger, thank you, beta. Okay, other people, please put your text, okay, it is clear to you or not clear to you. Okay, now we have to put what is the value, what is the resultant of F and F? That would be F root 2. You can put it, that is equal to F root 2. So what is the net force? Net force is equal to root 2 times of F plus F prime. So what is that value, beta? Root 2. F value is nothing else K Q square divided by L square. Plus what is F prime? F prime is nothing else K Q square divided by, here to here distance is root 2L. So root 2L whole square, beta. So what that value become? K Q square by L square can be taken common. K Q square by L square, K Q square by L square can be taken common. Now what this become, beta? Root 2 times plus, what this become? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Okay. That is equal to F net. So this is the net force acting on this particle, that is at one corner. Whatever you are calculating at one corner, that is the same for all other corners. Okay. Now please reply. Yalla Sudhakar beta, Avengers. Top marks you will get very soon. Just wait for few more days. Okay. Maybe mid of the June we will get the top marks. But I am just telling you that that will be the highest in the Vijayawada, complete Vijayawada. Okay, if our luck is good, definitely we will get very, very good rank from our campus. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, Avengers World, beta, it is not the right platform to answer your question. Definitely. So you can come to some other platform, we can discuss that part. Okay, not right now. Okay, other people please reply. It is clear to everyone? This concept is clear to everyone? Yes sir, no sir? Yamini Priya, very good beta. Sudhakar, very good. Other people please reply. Swati, very good. Monica, very good beta. So this is a very simple force I have just calculated, that you have to understand very simply. So I am just saying, Karthik, Lakshmi Priya, Sumati, very good. Harsha, Harshvardhan, very good beta. Now come to the point. Suppose this is the one square is there, and for square, now we are just calculated. We have calculated this all polygon problem altogether. My way of teaching little different, I will tell you just now. I am a person or I am a teacher like that ki suppose take one small concept and see all the dimension where they can ask the question. See all the dimension where they can ask the question. So suppose there are 2 point charges. So what are the force acting between them? We have solved yesterday. If suppose there are 3 charges, point charges are there, means triangle. So what are the force? If they are square, then what pentagon, then hexagon, then any polygon is there, then what is the force? So my intention is to explain the concept, build the concept so that you can solve for any type of question. That is my way of teaching. Okay, so we started from yesterday for 2 point charges. Now today we have seen for triangle. For different, it may be both, all are so like charges may be positive or maybe negative, then how to calculate, or some are positive, some are negative, then how to calculate. Then I told you okay, what is the square problem, then for a square problem how to calculate it. Now similarly we can see for other part also. I'll tell you some more thing, just understand. Suppose this is a square. Again I will ask you one question, ki this is square is there beta, I am taking this is same square, this is square. On this square, these charges are point charges plus q plus q plus q again placed. And again I am asking very basic question, कि at the center of this square, at the center of this square, this is point O, and at center I am placing one charge q. Maybe suppose I am putting negative charge. This time I'm not putting positive charge. If I ask you what is the force on this minus capital Q, what is the net force on this capital Q minus capital Q charge? Can we calculate? Can we tell? Put your answers in the chat box. Put your answers. What is the net force on this minus capital Q charge? Very good. Sudhakar, very good. Your answer is correct. Other people also put your answers. Please. Monica, Lakshmi, Priya, Karthik, Sumati, Harshvardhan, Yamini, Priya, Avenger World. Please put your answers. Please. What will be the net force? Just now we have seen in the triangle problem also. I will just back. I am taking to back this question. We have solved. If the net force is here, net force is in triangle problem. You can see that is the 0. Okay. Very good. Karthik, Monica, very good beta. Sheikh, Shaheen, very good beta. Correct, correct. Everyone now you are understanding. This is the net force is equal to 0. Here also we can see the 0. I will show you. You will understand. What are the forces? If I am putting here, you will say that due to this is A, this point is B, this point is C, this point is D. I am putting due to A, there would be attractive force. Suppose this force is F. Due to B also attractive force, that is also F. Due to C also attractive force, that is also F. Due to D also attractive force, that is also F. Now please focus on the board. Please focus. These all are equal forces. What is the angle between them? 90 degrees. If our 4 forces are there and angle between each is equal to 90, then what is the resultant force? The resultant is equal to 0. Resultant is equal to 0. Resultant is equal to 0. We have seen here if there are 4 forces, equal forces, if we see the 4 equal forces are there, the resultant is equal to 0. Resultant is equal to 0. Very good beta. Sumati, Lakshmi Priya, Swati, very good. Chaitanya. So that is the concept that you have to learn it. Clear to everyone beta? Yes sir, no sir? Now, very good beta. Now come to the point. Again my question is not solved. Again it is not my question. My question is very, very simple. I am changing little question and please focus on the board that you have to understand. Please focus. If I say this is the same square is there, please understand. This is same square. I am not changing the square well. This is plus q, this is plus q, this is plus q, and I have removed one plus q. Okay, this was the plus q here, and this was the center. And its center, I am placing here the charge is minus q, suppose. No problem. And this is the minus q charge is placed here. If I ask you the net force on minus q, directly you will say 0. But okay, I am not saying this part. Now I am saying that this plus q is removed. 1 plus q is removed. Okay, this 1 plus q is removed. And I am saying suppose this here to here the distance I am saying suppose this is A, this distance is A. Don't worry about this distance, we can calculate. This is A and this is A. Now very first question comes to you, what is the force acting on minus q? What is the force acting on minus q? What is the force acting on minus q? That is our question that we have to calculate. Can we tell? Okay, if you are understanding, please like the video also beta. I am not very much that kind of person to put things like, share and comment on this video, but you can put it. Sometimes gives the motivation to the teacher ki yes, the students are liking the videos, they are making it. Okay, very good beta. Sudhakar, very good. Other people also can put your answers. I will appreciate it. Please put the what is the force acting on minus q? What is the force acting on a minus q? We want to solve it. Take pen and paper and please solve. Lakshmi Priya, Sumati, Swati, Chaitanya, Yamini Priya, Karthik, Shaheen, good. Please put your answers. Bhavdis beta, see, there are only 3 point charges are placed at the corners, not 4. If 4, then your answer is correct. If 4 are there, then your answer is correct, absolutely correct. But there are only 3 vertices charges are there. Sumati, correct. Okay. Now, very good beta. Bhavdis, correct. Swati, now good. Very good beta. Now everyone understand what is the concept. Very simple, because it's a very simple answer. You can put your answers very clearly. Now please focus on the board. I want to write these forces like this. This is A point, this is B point, this is C point, this is D point. This is the A, B, C, D points are there. I want to solve it. So how to solve? You will say if there this D also charge was present. Suppose I am assuming heat is also present. So what is the force? So you will say force due to A, force due to B, force due to C, force due to D. The net force is equal to 0. Just now we have solved here. The net force is equal to 0. Force due to A, force due to B, force due to C, that the net force is equal to 0. Now please understand, I have removed this D charge. That means A, B, C is still present. I am repeating again. I have removed this D charge. That means A, B, C is still present. Yes, it is present. So you can say that the force on A plus force on B due to B, force due to C is equal to minus of force due to D. I can write it. Clear or not clear? It's clear. That means no need to calculate all these 3 forces or their vector sum. Please understand this concept very clearly, what I am telling you. No need to calculate all these 3 forces individually and then their vector sum. Just calculate this one. And negative of this force is equal to the final force acting on the minus Q. So what is the force due to D? You will say, so the force due to D is nothing as K into Q into capital Q by A square. Clear? Yes sir, no sir? Please tell, it is clear to everyone? Yes sir, no sir? Please tell me beta. Karthik, not clear. Okay. Okay. Clear or not clear beta? Everyone, Chandana, Swati, Bob, Aishwarya, Chaitanya, Sumati. Clear beta? Sheikh Shaheen, very good. Sumati, clear? Very good beta. Okay. Now, very good beta. Please understand this concept. Please understand. Crystal clear? Very good. Very good. Now, this is not only applied here. This can be applied to anywhere. Please focus now. I am giving another concept. Suppose there are hexagon. Hexagon. Okay, this is a hexagon. Very simple trick. Okay, in a hexagon, if you see here at the center, I am just putting this part. Okay, this is the hexagon. Regular hexagon, that means all sides are equal. Suppose I am saying A, I am saying it. Okay, this is also A. This is plus Q charge, plus Q charge, plus Q charge, plus Q charge beta. It is a plus Q charge. And this one point is missing. Remember this thing. One point is missing. What is the meaning of missing? That means I can say कि charge at A present, B present, C present, D present, E present, but F there is no charge. F there is no charge. I am putting here beta minus Q charge. Now question is very simple, and I am saying suppose this is O. Okay, what is the net force on this minus Q? What is the net force on minus Q charge? Can you tell me the answer? Can you tell me your answer? If you can tell, please put your answer. What the answer of this question? Very basic question I am asking to you. Please, Ganesh, Chaitanya, Swati, Yamini, Priya, Sudhakar, Karthik, Lakshmi Priya, Sheikh Sahin, Aishwarya, Chandana, Sumati, please put your answer. Karthik, very good beta, correct. Suri, beta, just see, there's a, at F there no forces, no charge is placed. Okay, Sumati, very good. Suri beta, just see at F point there no charge is placed. If charge is placed, then your answer would be correct. Correct. Beta, Chetan, you can place any charge. It can be positive also, no problem. You can place positive charge also. Then also answer would be same. Direction will be different, but force magnitude would be same. Very good. Now everyone is having clear idea how to solve this. Very good, beta. Chaitanya, Harsh, beta, please check. There's a at F. There no charge. Okay. Now you understood, Suri. Please tell me, beta. It is clear to everyone? Now I am solving this question. Again, you will solve like this: force on A due to A, force on due to B, force due to C, force due to D, force due to E, and force due to F. If I am assuming that F charge is also present, I am assuming, by the way, it is not present, that is equal to 0. But by the way, F is not present, that means I can take this left hand side, I can write like this: force due to A plus force due to B plus force due to C plus force due to D plus force due to E is equal to minus of F due to force due to F. That means due to this. If you are saying that both are positive, suppose you are taking this is also positive, then what will happen? There would be repulsive force. So this Q and this Q will repel, but what will happen? Their negative sign we have to see, that means the resultant force would be in this direction. That's the F value. And by the way, what is the value of F? You can say K small q capital Q by A square. That's the answer. Clear to everyone, beta? Chaitanya, Harsha, everyone is crystal clear about this concept? Harshita, Shuri, Sheikh, Sudhakar, Sumati, Swati, Monica, Chetan, Chandana, Shri, everyone is having clear idea? Yes or no? Please reply. Please reply. I am waiting for your reply. Very good, beta. It is clear to everyone. Very good, beta. Now come to this question. If this is charge is Q, if I am saying this charge is Q, this is also Q, and this is plus Q, this is plus Q. Okay, it is a center here. You can check, this is center. It is a center. This is a pentagon, a regular pentagon. That means all sides are equal. Don't worry about it. All sides are equal. This is center. At plus this center, if I am placing plus Q charge, it does not matter it is a plus Q or minus Q. Now question comes to you, what is the net force on the plus Q? If all charges are present. If all charges are present, what is the net force acting on this plus Q? That's the question. Okay, first question. Please tell the answer in chat box. What is the net force at this center due to when all charges or vertices charges are present all vertices charges are present. Please put your answer. 0. Suri, very good. Chaitanya, Swati, Yugandhar, Sudhakar, very good. Sumati, Lakshmi, very good, beta. Okay, Anesh, very good, very good. Monica. Okay, Harshita. Now everyone is getting this answer. No need to calculate. No need to tell what are the direction, how to calculate the angle. No need to calculate. Directly you can say that is a 0. Okay, very good. Now think carefully. Suppose I am saying this distance is r, because I am not going to calculate the r value right now. Now we know this answer. Now come to the point. Suppose I am removing this charge. I am removing this charge. Now question remains same. What is the net force acting on plus q? If I remove this charge, circle charge, I am putting it, then what is the net force at the center charge? What is the net force at the center charge? That's the question. Please solve. Very good, beta. Sudhakar, Lakshmi Priya, Sumati, NS, Harshita, very, very good. Chandra Sri, very good. Now everyone is getting. Monica, very good, beta. Everyone is understanding concept? Correct answer. No problem. Swati, I'm happy. You are learning, you are understanding the concept. Okay, that's the correct answer. Now try to understand. This is removed. Again, you will say, suppose this is the A point, the B point, C point, D point, E point. So what you can say, force due to A, sir, force due to B, force due to C, force due to D, plus force due to E is equal to 0 if all charges are present. Correct? Now, if you are removing this D charge, that means still what is remaining? Force due to A, force due to B, force due to C, force due to E is remaining still, and this is equal to minus of force due to D. And force due to D is removed. That means force due to D would be how much? They are positive, positive, repelling each other, but negative we take. So that means in this direction, I am changing the color. It would be more clear to you. In this direction, opposite to this direction, there would be force along this direction. If I say this O, then OD, that would be the direction of force. So what you can say, the net force is equal to how much? K capital Q small q by R square. If this distance I am assuming R square along OD, from O to D. From O to D. It is clear to everyone? Clear na? Beta, good. If it is clear, then understand this concept. Now, and this is true for any end side polygon, not only this, not only 3 or 5, 4 or 5 or 6. It is not only for this. Thank you. Okay, it is clear to everyone. Now come to the point. I am taking another question. Very simple question. I am just taking it. Now you have to understand the concept, what you have learned just now. Using that concept, we will solve this. Please answer, beta. It is clear to everyone. Chandana Shri, Harshita, NS, Sumati, Lakshmi. Very good, beta. Crystal clear. Okay. Sudhakar, Chandana Shri, Suri, Sumati, Swati, Madhu. It is clear to everyone. Very good, beta. Very good. Now try to understand it. Suppose this is one ring charge. It is a ring charge. On ring charge is there, beta. Please understand. It's the one PYQ I will solve now. Now I will not solve, you will solve and you will tell. Now this is a charge. on ring charge is there, and suppose I am taking this charge is q, and radius of this ring is equal to r. Radius of this ring is equal to r. Okay, try to understand it. And at the center I am placing one point charge that is equal to, suppose, plus q, capital Q I am placing it. At the center I am placing a one capital Q charge. Okay, and one small portion from here to here. This is A, I am saying here, this is B, and I am saying this is C, and this is D. I am putting the numbers, name, this is A, B, C, D. These are all quadrants actually of this ring, you can see it. A, B, C, D. Okay. And if I say this portion if I am saying A, D portion is cut and thrown out. If this portion, this AD portion is cut from this ring and thrown out, then what is the force acting on this plus q? That is our question. What is the force acting on this plus q? What are the, or that is the question, how to calculate? What is the direction? What is the value of this force? That is the, we have to calculate. So there are few points written. Suppose this is a k point is there, A, B, C, D, Q, and this I am writing is a k point. So that is a already p by q data. I am just taking the same question, no change, to put it and tell me ki what will be the direction of resultant force acting on this plus q. Can you tell me? And my request to everyone, if you are understanding the concept of this classes, okay, what are the concept we are learning in this part, please like the video, share it, and put your good comments, or whatever you are feeling about the video, whatever the concept, then put those comments. We will appreciate all of them. Okay, and tell me what is the force acting on this q. The direction only direction. I am not interested in the numerical value, just tell me the direction. What is the direction of force? If this yellow part, we can remove it. But we cannot right now going to calculate the magnitude. Magnitude is not root 2f, by the way, Yamini Bidya. Just it is not f. We will solve. Just tell me the direction. We will solve in later classes. Due to ring, we have not solved yet field. Due to field, we will see. Okay. Put it. Just tell me the direction only. Very good, beta. I am just solving now. Please understand. It is A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D on this q. Suppose this ring was complete. If ring is not cut down, then what is the net force? You will say net force is 0. When complete ring it is. When it is complete ring. It is a complete ring. No problem. Very simple. You can say when complete ring it is a, we can write. But this complete ring force we can write like this also. Okay, force due to ABC portion plus force due to DA portion. A, B, C, D up to here. Up to this part A, B, C, D, and due to AKD. This AKD portion, that is equal to 0. Correct? So this sum of this A, B, C, D portion plus AKD portion, that sum is equal to 0. But I want to calculate now due to this portion only, not this portion. So you can say the force due to ABCD portion, the remaining portion is equal to minus of force due to AKD. Correct? So what is the force due to AKD portion? This is positive, this is positive. They are attracting or repelling each other? Repelling. Repelling means this direction. That would be the direction of force. So you can put it, this is the direction of force. This is the direction of force. In this direction, the force will act. This is net force. And this force would be in this direction. Due to AKD. but we want opposite to the AKD. That means final answer is not this. Final answer would be opposite to this. Opposite to this means this is the final answer. This is the net answer. So what is the answer? Force along F along, what is the force? We don't know right now. But along OK, towards OK, about OK direction. Force along OK direction. Correct, incorrect? Just tell me. Beta, clear up to everyone? Mindway, Suri, Karthik, Chandana, Yamini, Priya, Yella, Sudhakar, Chetan, Swati, Monica. It is clear to everyone? Please tell. Sudhakar, very good. Lakshmi, Priya, good. Karthik, good. Please reply. Yamini, Priya, very good, beta. Harshita, good. Suri, good. Now you are understanding, you are having idea how to solve this question. Now the same question I will ask you. It is a very, very basic question. Please understand. Focus on the board. Now you will tell. Suppose I am taking here one ring. Please understand. This is a ring. Again, this is a ring is there, beta. On this ring, charge is there. Please focus. Basic concept. It's a NEET question actually. You can check here. I'm not remembering right now. You can check here. This ring is there. Again, I'm repeating ring. This charge is Q. This charge is Q. Okay. And radius, again, I'm taking this radius is equal to R. Radius is equal to R. No problem. And understand my words, what I'm saying. Suppose from this ring, this portion, this much small portion is cut down. Okay, this small portion is cut down. And this charge is equal to dq. This charge is equal to dq. Haan beta, Captain Abhishek beta, please put your doubts. I will tell you. Okay, definitely I will tell you. Please put your doubts. Okay, this dq. And center, I am saying, suppose this charge is, I am putting it again plus q, no problem about it. Now question is that due to this dq charge, small charge dq, if I ask you direction, you are having problem beta? Karthik, I am repeating again beta. Final direction would be along OK. Why? Listen. Due to this, if you see AKD, due to this AKD portion, because we are getting this is the answer, AKD, minus of AKD. So due to this AKD, this is positive, this is also point charge is positive at the center. Then force would be along this red direction, because they are repelling each other. So this is the force direction. Okay, but we want negative of AKD. Negative of AKD means opposite to this red. Opposite to red means along this green direction. Along this green direction, that means O to K direction. That means along OK direction. Along OK direction. Now it is clear or not clear, beta? Abhishek and Karthik, please reply. Sorry. Please reply your answer. Okay, you are getting this concept or not. Now we are going to move to this next question. This is the dq charge, small element of this ring, dq charge, and this center charge is plus q. Now question is that due to this small portion, what will be the force? Everyone can say this is the force is equal to sir k, this is dq, this is a capital Q upon r square, because we can assume this is a point charge, small portion you are talking. Small portion you are talking about it. Very simple. Everyone can say this force is equal to k dq by k dq q by r square. Clear or not clear, beta? Yes sir, no sir? Now, good. Now, understand one more thing. If I say this yellow portion we have taken dq, this much amount of portion is cut down from the ring and thrown out. This much amount of part of ring is cut down and thrown out of the ring. The remaining part is yellow. This white part. Remaining part is white. Now question remains same. What is the force due to this remaining portion of ring? Due to this remaining portion of ring. That is the question. Can we calculate? Can we calculate? Please try. I am giving a 30-second time. It's a very simple question. You can answer it. You know the concept. You can very easily solve and you can tell the answer. Chetan, Chandana Priya, Yamina, Yamini Priya, Sudhakar, Sahin, Captain Abhishek, Karthik, Sumati. Okay, please reply, all of you. What will be the force due to this white portion if yellow portion is removed on this capital Q charge? Please reply. Sumati, please answer your question. What would be the answer? Please answer your what you are getting. What will be the answer? Value. Yamini Priya, very good. Karthik, good. At least you are trying. And good attempt also. Other people also please answer. NS, very good. Sudhakar, beta, value. What will be the value? Please answer. This is the NEET. Try to understand. We have started from 2-point charges. We have taken to the polygon, n-sided polygon, then ring and ring element also. So this is my way of teaching. Okay. So that would be the understanding level. Okay. Lakshmi Priya beta. Very good. Very good beta Sudhakar. Okay. Now, Chandana Shri, very good beta. Okay, now I am going to solve very simple question. Now you can answer it beta. You will say ki sir, this ring is made up of 2 parts. If complete ring is there, it is made up of 2 parts due to this element and due to remaining portion. So you can say sir, force due to element plus force due to remaining portion. Okay, that is equal to 0. If I calculate the net force due to this ring on the point charge, that is equal to 0 is the sum of this. But now you are saying that force due to remaining portion is equal to minus of force or due to element. Correct? Correct or not correct? Yes, due to element, what is the force? We have already written. It is a k dq q by r square. Correct? Now, whatever direction of this element force, opposite to that, it will act. Yes. So now I am drawing again. Please focus on the board. If you see here, due to this element, because this is positive, it is positive. So that means their force would be in this direction. This is force due to element. But we want negative of element. So negative of element means we have to put opposite to this. Opposite to this means you can see opposite to this direction. That would be the direction, the final direction of force. This would be the final direction of force. Please tell me this is clear or not clear. beta clear? Sumati, Anesh, Swati, Chandana, Shri, Sudhakar, Lakshmi, Priya, please everyone reply. It is correct, clearly understanding or not understanding this concept? Karthik, very good beta, please reply. Lakshmi, Priya, very good beta, clear. Chandana, Sri, good. Everyone please put your Sudhakar, very good beta. Swati, very good. Very good beta. Now my request, I'm just taking few minutes just for telling you, okay, and try to understand it. NS, very good beta. Chetan, very good. My request is please this link of or this class or about this class, please forward this information to your friends, your colleagues, or maybe I can say your relatives, your classmates, whatever they are, just please tell about the class so they can join, they can also be benefited from these classes. Okay, that would be good for us also, good for you also, one thing. Second thing, my request to everyone is there ki if you like the classes, Vinala, hi beta, okay, very good. My request is also there ki you can put your queries, your questions. If any question you are after solving or understanding this concept, if you are still having, you can put in the chat box, or after the class also, if you are watching it again, then in the comment section you can put it. I will definitely read, I will reply that. Okay, Chetan, very soon we are going to start, maybe in the first week of June we are going to start our classes. Okay, so you can join it, that would be better. Okay, and Lakshmi, Priya, very good beta. And if you like the classes, please the class or video, what concept I'm just discussing in the class, my request, please like the videos and share this to your friends and put the comments also, that would be good. Okay, and any doubt is there, you can put it, you can ask it, I will be very happy about it. If any doubt you are feeling it about the class, it is a clear concept. Chetan, sports outing reel was crazy, sir. Yes, today we played actually in the morning. And as most welcome, better. Karthik, I'm not understanding. No, sir. You understood or not understood? If you are having any problem, any doubts, any conceptual problem, then you can discuss. You can put it in the chat box. Definitely, I will reply all of them. But thank you, beta. Okay, I'm keeping class today up to here. Tomorrow I will start one very important concept about pith wall problems. Okay, continue. So my humble request to everyone, please join on time tomorrow and just forward this class, about this class information to the others also, so they can be benefited from these classes. That would be better. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, good evening. And join after 10 minutes, there would be chemistry class also, you can join. Thank you, bye bye.